Do you think consciousness is related to emotions? Like I think because consciousness is emotions,
That's a good question.
I do feel consciousness is just your emotions and the way you think about the way you go on during life. What do you guys think?
Of course, emotions affect how you experience life. Like that subjective experience, it affects your awareness of your surroundings, of yourself. You are affected by your emotions.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a bad mood, you will focus on the bad things or the negative
True.
things,
True.
not the good things.
True.
So your emotions definitely affect that, and if it's affecting how you're experiencing life, it's affecting consciousness. So they are correlated.
Yeah. I think that's a good point though. Like emotions could be directly related to consciousness itself, because that is something that it's human, and that's what separates us from AI, separates us from machines, separates us from all of this, which is the emotions that we feel. And in a way, yeah, I mean, I could definitely see the two being, and as he said, I think it's directly correlated because your emotions at a point, yeah. Do you guys think a person can increase their consciousness by doing certain things? Like you practice certain things, or you do certain, like for example, we have meditation, which is the most common one. But like apart from that, do you think there are ways to enhance or increase your consciousness on a daily basis?
I believe so. I 100% believe so. There's this thing called neuroplasticity, if you guys have heard, where you can literally rewire your brain into doing the hard things, doing the things you don't want. So, have you guys heard of the 10,000 hours rule? So basically, if you practice on one skill, if you master one skill for 10,000 hours straight, you are going to be the master at that thing. You're going to be the best at that skill, right? So I do believe that, like, if you keep training your consciousness into doing the things which you want to focus on, 100% bro, I believe you can increase your consciousness. Doesn't?
I'm not sure if consciousness and mindfulness would be the same. You could definitely increase your mindfulness.
How would you differentiate the two in your way?
Mindfulness, I'm not sure if I will be able to differentiate it because I'm not sure if they are completely different things or the same thing. Even I'm confused. The thing is, the mindfulness, to increase that, you could just listen to.
Just be.
Just be.
Just beautiful answer, Apurva. Apurva, what was your answer of what is consciousness?
Apurva, please tell me what is consciousness, Apurva?
Yeah.
Guys.
Okay, guys. So let's be serious, right? Okay.
Yeah, let's be serious. Apurva, what is consciousness?
Consciousness is just not being unconscious. See, that's the beauty of it. You look at it from a perspective of not being unconscious, right? So what is the subconscious? Is the subconscious just the unconscious being conscious?
That used.
I will never recover. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
what do you
Actually, that was a really interesting question. Subconscious के बारे में.
अच्छा लगा.
Wait.
गलती से निकल गया, but अच्छा.
What do you guys think of the role of creativity in consciousness?
Ooh.
Creativity.
So that you guys are talking about how replication of consciousness can be done, but replication of creativity, but that's human creativity, right? What do you guys think of the role of creativity?
I guess there was a Steve Jobs quote or some artist quote. I'm not sure if it was Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is okay. Not sure if it was a Steve Jobs quote.
Connecting the dots.
Steve Jobs, yeah, the quote was like, creativity is just connecting the dots.
I thought he was going to say that. It is a Steve Jobs quote, yeah.
Yeah.
But so do you think creativity is a huge role? What role does creativity have in your consciousness?
You could just go to your browser, Google Dali पे जाके you'll give it a prompt or Midjourney पे जाके, and it will be able to create an image from scratch. That's a combination of what it has learned from thousands of images, thousands and lakhs of images. And why that's creativity? Because what I do, like when people call me creative, it's just me taking an idea, taking some other idea, थोड़ा सा blend करके.
For sure.
It's a new thing. And that thing is doing it from thousands, lakhs of different things. I'll say it is more creative than me. And consciousness has creativity.
Do you think?
I don't believe so.
Actually, do you think?
Of course it affects.
AI can, of course, it affects us. AI can replace human creativity. Aaron, do you think? human creativity can be replaced by AI.
I think so, bro. I think every fucking thing can be replaced by AI.
Bro, this
And
is
that's just
scaring
that's
me
just
right
sad.
now.
That's just sad, but that's what I feel like. It's inevitable, and the fact that we have led to the creation of our own demise. It's what's scary and it's what's sad in a way, because I think AI can do everything better than humans.
But I personally believe that like I don't think human creativity can be replaced by AI.
Bro, of
Because
course,
bro, I know what you're saying, but they have been AI it's using its own thing, I understand. But the first prompt was from us only, na? It's from our creativity only, right?
Doesn't matter who did it first.
Okay.
What matters?
No, it's not about who did it first.
Of course, it's about who did it better, but also when we were living in caves, what inspiration did we have? We had the stuff that we looked and sensed our surroundings,
Makes sense, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's also doing that.
It's doing the same thing. It's observing.
That's
It's
actually
learning
good.
from its
And you
surroundings.
can't say if it's mimicking it or if it's actual creativity.
Mm.
We know at this point it's mimicking it,
Yeah.
but there will be a point we won't know the difference.
The thing is that I think everything that AI does, we'll never know if AI is doing it or is AI mimicking what humans
But
do.
again,
Better.
one thing you forgot is emotions. The reason creativity
Yeah.
is also driven by emotions, right? And if you make it completely rational,
Ooh.
is that really creativity?
I mean, you're telling me, can an AI write a heartbreak song as good as a
The
person
thing-
who's heartbroken?
I think it will lack authenticity, right?
It will, but bro, how would you know when AI has reached
Bro.
that level where it'll be able? How would you know the difference? I'm not saying that I'm not saying that it's the exact same. The humans definitely have that that authenticity.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if I show you a song written right now, of a heartbreak song written by an AI and a human,
Bro, it's the heartbreak, no? It's the flaws. You
I-
understand what I'm saying?
It
It's
will
the
mimic
fact
the
that
flaws
it will
also.
mimic the
But if
flaws.
the AI doesn't have any flaws, right? If it's completely rational, you understand what I'm
No,
saying?
no, no.
The emotions,
I'm not
it will
saying-
mimic the
see-
flaws, it will make it seem
It will
human.
make it
That's
seem
the
human.
point.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It'll mimic the heartbreak. It will.
You could literally, there are
Yeah.
AI tools, you could go there, make them write the lyrics, go to another AI tool, make them make up a beat, and go to another
Yeah, that is
tool.
true. That is for sure.
Elvis Presley के voice में you have a brand new song.
But that's the thing, na? Elvis Presley voice better. So it's mimicking human creativity, right? I'm saying fully
Ask it to
functional.
create a fully new voice. Arijit Singh and KK को mix करके it will create
It'll-
a
it'll-
No, you're missing the point. What I'm saying is that when the
Flaws.
AI becomes completely rational, right? There will be very less flaws, and then there is no emotional side to it, and that kind of will be the death of creativity for me.
See, if you're using one AI to make it do the creative stuff, it will find its way to mimic the flaws also, find new flaws as well. But when
Right.
you're doing some menial work, like you have to keep this box from there to there, उधर तेरा क्या करेगा तू
But
emotions का?
the creativity can also come in uncertainty, no? Because if you give it a predefined flaw, okay, this is the flaw, right? Creativity cannot come
It
in
will
that.
be able to find new flaws.
What he's saying is the fact that humans are able to make mistakes at points, and that
It's the
mistake turns out to,
uncertainty.
that mistakes turns out to be the cause
Creative,
of something
yeah.
I
great.
am on the side of AI on this part. Why they will be able
I
to
completely agree with Rajir on this both. Bro, I think AI can do everything and anything better than humans. And if you
So
say
if it's not doing right now,
Yeah.
6 months down the line, it will have improved 50%. उसके बाद भाई हो
and
गया
if humans are bad at something, I think AI can do it worse.
But-
Also.
oh, worse.
AI can also replicate, be worse than humans, and AI can also be better than humans. And AI can do whatever the fuck it wants. That's what I feel. Bro, the fact that we've done, I don't know, bro. The fact that we've done this, we've led to this, and obviously for our generation and maybe even our kids, AI is going to be on our side, and AI is going to be, making human lives easier and
What
better.
makes you say that?